Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of January 12th. Well, this is the beginning. All right. And at this time I would like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It truly is appreciated. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It truly is appreciated. I love the compliments. And that you're enjoying the readings. Thank you for letting me know that. All right. Karma. So you're finally getting good karma. Isn't that lovely? You get to step out of the dark and into the light. You know, realizing that it's your time to shine. And you will, because that's who you are. You are really starting to accept things happening more in your life. Like more flowing in easier instead of feeling like, you know, you're always helping others, but it doesn't seem like there's anything, not that you're expecting it, but, you know, it'd be nice. And this is your nice coming back for you. So this is really good karma coming in for you. And the Knight of Rods. Yeah, you're taking charge of it. You know, you want to get things going again. You're very free-spirited individual. As much as you like things to be, you know, predictable, you also like your freedom. So this is your own personal way of creating your universe your way this week. So that's really good to see for you. And you're just beginning. You're feeling more like you have a desire to start again. You know, something has happened recently that has given you that reality. And it's showing you this is the path. Go this way. And you're realizing it. Not that you didn't before, but something happened and it opened your eyes. And the Chariot. Look at that. Definitely moving forward on something. Taking charge of it. Owning it. Realizing that you're in control of all your own domain. And now you've asked yourself the best question ever. Where am I going? What am I doing? But you're motivated. You really are. You want to get going on something totally new. And it takes a lot of willpower and control for you to accomplish this. But you have the courage and determination to do it this time. So, wow, that's very nice to see for you. So there's something that you have decided you want to do, and you're going to succeed at it because you want it that much. And you're in control of it. You're very much aware of that too. No more putting it on the back burner. Time to get going on your own dreams. Yep. Yep, look at that. 8 of Cups. Knowing to walk away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Letting go of things from the past. You've put time, energy, and effort into things, but you're come to the realization that it's not going to change, so you are going to. That's pretty much your attitude at this. You know, you finally realize you're not willing to put any more time, energy, or effort into something that's not going to reward you in any sense of the word. So you're moving on to calmer shores. You know, better things for your future. And the Hangman, yes. You know, you've really calmed down. You know, you've taken a serious look at where you are, how you got here, you know, all those pertinent questions, why, and then you'll let it go. You know, this is you going within, realizing that there's different paths for different people. But you have now gotten an insight on something. So it's really helped you change. why maybe something in your life keeps repeating itself, and you're starting to come to the realization that you want to get off that cycle, and the only way you can do that is take a good look, ask yourself the questions, and begin. And that's what you've decided to do this week. You've gone within, you've really self-analyzed a lot of things in your life before you've made this decision. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, very nice. Now there could be a small financial windfall here for you, which helps you to begin a dream that you've had for a long time, something that you've really, really wanted. And this is the universe is giving you the opportunity to begin this. This could be a new job, a pay raise for many of you, promotion. This is you making wise investments. There's new income here for you. So that's really nice to see. This could be a side hustle that you have, or maybe you're getting a promotion at work, but there's definitely more financials gains in your life right now. And the Hermit, yes. Self-reflection, stepping off the grid, going within, really doing some self-analyzing. You've done a lot of deep soul searching recently, and you've come out with more wisdom. You were seeking the truth, you have found it. So this is you, beginning a long independence journey. You meditated on it, you thought about it very seriously. You're like, wow, I can't even emphasize how much you've gone and reflected on your choices in life and where you're at, and all the things in your life that got you to where you are right now. And now you're picking a new, better, brighter path for yourself. So you're following your inner light. And the Four of Cups, yeah. Learning to be more comfortable with what you have instead of always chasing the rainbow. You have enough. Now you've asked yourself that bigger question, are you content? Do you have enough? Will this satisfy you? That sort of, inner depth that you've gone to. But you're definitely moving forward. You're feeling more not sure, but there's a surprising gift that is coming in for you. And it is going to help you get yourself out of that flump and move forward again. Begin again. Start over. Because right now you're almost doing what you're supposed to do, but not really excited about it. Does that make any sense to some people out there? But you're doing it just the same. And now you want a little more in your life. And the Ten of Swords, yes. It's been a betrayal. Somebody's let you down. Talk behind your back, whatever it was. Somebody that you had trusted has, done you harm, unfortunately. Did it dirty, and now you're done with it. You know who it is. You will pick yourself up. You are so much better than that. Wiser. You're leaving behind, this in particular incident in person, because you realize that, okay, everybody makes a mistake. That was yours. You're no longer participating in it. You're moving yourself forward here. Yeah, look at the change. The Moon card. Absolutely picking a new path for yourself. Realizing it's time for you to take care of yourself, your life, your surroundings, people, places, and things. Now, this looks like a health one for some of you. You just want to be a better person. Some of you are going, to start a health regime, like moving yourself forward on a more healthier note, eating right, drinking right, not overindulging in bad things. You're picked a whole new path, and you're just beginning. So you're realizing who is on the same path as you and will follow with you, and others you will drop off and leave behind. But you're really changing and taking care of yourself, your health, and your wealth. You picked a new path. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. The sun. New beginnings, new opportunities. The life, is beautiful. There's happiness, joy, warmth, celebration, success, and your rebirth. All is well. You will do what you need to do with your head held high, and you are going to succeed because this is something you're changing because you want to. So good for you. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords. So definitely cutting through stuff, new ideas, new confidence in yourself. There's material gains here. You have more clarity on your future, which way to go for it, and you are just beginning. Nothing is going to slow you down this round. You have already made up your mind of what you're going to do, where you're going to go, who's going to be with you, and you're moving in those directions. Yeah, look at that. Definitely moving. 8 of Wands. So there is something that has come up, and it requires your immediate attention. You need to make a decision. There's quick action needed. There's a change, absolutely. And there's a new arrivals coming into your life, like new news of different places you can go, things you can do, that sort of thing. And you're getting the invitation to do it, but it takes a yes or a no, and you need to answer. You can't sit on the fence very long for this. This is, one of those one-shot wonders. And you're smart enough to realize that time is of the essence. This could be you, absolutely, some of you, taking a trip somewhere. Just flash in the pan, opportunity came about, and you're taking it just for a new adventure, starting fresh, trying something new. And that sort of thing really makes you feel good inside and out. So you are really hustling along with these new opportunities. You're not second guessing them. You're taking them as they're coming in. You're accepting them. You're moving forward with them. That sort of thing. So good on you that you are, smart enough to see, the changes are right in front of you. These are new beginnings, and you're grasping for them, taking them, accepting them full on, and see where it goes. So that's lovely to see for you. Some new dreams coming true. All right, this is your oracle card. But it looks like you guys are really starting to change a lot of things in your future. Learning to let go of people, places, and things that don't serve you. Letting go of some things from your past and stepping into a new future. All right. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. There you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.